Yo guys, what up, welcome. How is everyone doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. I'm just checking some stats. Not happy with the fact that my connection isn't as stable as I thought it would be. Now it seems to have recovered. Maybe it's due to the fact that I need to update my OBS, I don't know, but we'll see. If we run into issues, I'll just plug in my Wi-Fi extender, which means that I'll have a hardwired connection instead of a Wi-Fi, so that's nice. Let's see though, what do we have over here? Let's see. Yeah, it seems to have stabilized a little bit. I'm glad it did, because otherwise that would have been annoying. Mighty Morsel, let's claim that. Let's claim the Clan Castle Cake, because we should be able to do a fair few ranked hits in the meantime. Let me see. Right. Ah, yeah, I wanted to close that. Cool. And then the question is, what army will we use? Will we go for something easy? Or easy as in not as much thought required? Or I feel like we probably want to go for the army that I usually use, which is this. Which I'll just have to use it, click use again, so it can actually like do shit. Cool. Activate that, activate this. Here's some unplaced items, let's place them down real quick. Just so that annoying pop-up removed itself. Oh, we haven't even joined the tournament. Nice. I guess we'll just first see. Oh, frick. Then we're using. Oh, this is so dumb. I should not have activated the Mighty Morsels yet. Just because now I'm kind of wasting my my battles of like maxed stuff. Or I should have just started ranked hits. Wait, does this count? I hope it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I'm smart. I am a super smart. Let me see. Probably got the same stuff saved up here as well. Cool. No, not here then. Right. Yeah, I remember what I was trying to do. Because I was on this account earlier today as well. And I basically tried to get at least all my builder base cards unlocked so I can get that gold rune. And I need the power P.E.K.K.A somewhere. Oh wait, I'm actually really dumb. I could just have seen how much I needed to do to unlock the whatchamacallit, the card packs. Also, no clue why I couldn't think of that word. Let's see, we got 3, 6, 9 card packs to get here still, so we might as well do that. Because in that regard, it's also gonna give us more into the event, which is always a good thing. Just use this. Sign up for this because we do want to do our ranked hits. Not today probably, but at some point. We're just gonna go as we usually do with this army, just wrap around the base. And then I think I should be able to... Oh, that doesn't have that ability. That's annoying. This is probably gonna... Yeah, this is gonna go for the Spitter, which miraculously isn't gonna fight back. And then it's gonna get the rest of that little bit of the medals. And then we just need to make sure we get a few more percent, which we'll get like this. There we go, already had it. And we got some nice things. Cool. Oh, and we almost got another card pack here as well. And then here we got some ores. What did I want to do? I think I wanted to check my blacksmith. Yeah, because we can definitely upgrade some stuff here as well, which is nice. Oh wow, I only now realize how crappy the freaking quality of the air server footage is right now. That's dumb. I'll see if I can improve that in a bit. Really laggy. Frame dropping seems to have stabilized. But we'll have to, it will have to improve because otherwise this is still not good enough. And not what I'm used to as well. So we will have to wait and see if that gets any better, because right now it feels like it's not really any good at all. I think we'll get 50% on this. Yo, Hellstorm, doing good. How about yourself? I was about to say, yeah, I doubt we'll get 50% on this, but oh, we might, yeah, we'll get Town Hall. Queen for the clutch, nice. But, yeah, you'll just have to let me know, but I think right now the, our server quality, is really poor. Yeah, it's really laggy. It's annoying. Let me see if I stop it real quick. And then as well, I quickly close the program. And then just start it up fresh. And then try and connect again. I'm still not happy. It seems a little better maybe with a positive attitude. But please keep me in the loop on if it's actually okay or not. Or if like, yeah, no, it's still, but it's a couple of frames a second. Yeah, exactly. That's my whole annoyance right now as well. That it's not good. Let me see what happens if I. Maybe need to do a reset on your stream. I don't know. Well, it's not it. As far as OBS can, as far as I can see in OBS, that's sending at 60 FPS. But it's just a game that's not doing what it's supposed to. Like the. Yeah, no, that's really laggy still. It's really stupid. Right. We did get 50% on this. Didn't get all the thingies, but that's okay. Ooh, it's epic. Ooh, book arrows, nice. Oh, we already have one. Let me see. I'll just see if AI has a solution. Screen into OBS. Let's see. Ooh, we got 3100 things. Our place quality is 400 defense rounds. You got those to do how to turn this Wi-Fi on your website. Would be annoying if I would have to actually like go and invest in a freaking capture card. What I do want to do as well, real quick, to see if it fixes anything is I just plugged in my Wi-Fi extender again, so it might drop the stream for a little bit. Don't worry. When it switches over from wireless to wired connection. Let's see. What does it say? Switch OBS from window capture to game capture or virtual camera source. After a specific window. Let me see if that works. I'll just have to quickly disable this, move this over here. Still seems rather laggy to me at the moment. OBS. Yeah, no, OBS stats looks good still. No. Hellstorm, does this like look any better than it did, or is it still as poor? Still the same. Okay. I'm really curious then why it looks so different on let me see if I see similar things. So I would have to say that it like on my is for the not the fully the first time, but it is the first time that it's so persistent. So I'm not sure what the frick is up. Let me see. Settings. Okay. Let's see if there's an update for our server, for example, because I don't know if that's okay. It's already updated all the way. Just gonna disable Google Cast and Miracast. Just so that might like it's really weird though, honestly, because right now it's see if I enable this network mode. Does it improve at all? Honestly, I do have to say that I seemed pretty decent, honestly, but like I don't wanna maybe revise lower storage. Ooh, that could be an option indeed. Yeah, well, or my this device, that might be an option. All right, I'm definitely gonna just throw some apps off just because I don't really use them. Because my whatchamacallit, my PC still has plenty of storage, even on the boot drive. Brawl Stars, I don't do anything with either anymore. Can always re-download. Let's see. Sure. Oh yeah. I don't care for GarageBand. I do gotta say that it seems pretty decent as far as I can tell in like OBS now, but in that regard I am kind of curious as to, does it say on what band I'm currently connected? Probably can't. Looks fine outside the game. It's is it only oh, I can what other full width game do I have that I can quickly just try it with? Sure, I'll just put up this. Yeah, this looks, sure, this looks good, right? Or is it my wishful thinking again? Okay, now it seems to lag, but it looks good. Yeah. Now the streams. Oh yeah. Now stream should be good again. It's back. Cool. Now we try Clash again and see if it wants to be done. Oh wait, I got an idea what I can do. Just close the app real quick and reopen it just to see if any like potential cache might be an issue. Yeah, it seems to be okay now in my mind. Yeah, I do think it's good. could be worth though looking into wired alternatives for my reliance on air server. Now, yeah. Well, maybe some cache that was like left in memory or whatever. It might be dumb like that. I don't know. But thanks for helping me debug it. Because I do agree that it's weird. Okay. Okay, we won't get 50, that's fine. We just need to get more chests. Well, at least it's better that it was weird during like just farming than during anything else. Like that was actually genuinely useful to like watch like esports. Alright, there's 50, nice. And we can get out. And then we'll have 3 new chest or card packs. Power, we need freaking other stuff. Oh yeah, of course I can claim that. Yeah, I already knew that. In the meantime, we got 22 minutes left till war starts. So let's see what we can do. Oh, we have 50 cards collected, but oh, we already had that. But we don't have space for the builder potions yet. Wait. Oh, there's resource fest. Why did I not know that? Interesting. Cannons are a million apiece. And they are only 20 hours, so that's good. To resource potion or to builder potions will get you there. Is it only for I don't know. It just says it in today's events for me on my 14. Not sure what qualifies you for it, but I'll check on which sound level it disappears. Let's pop 1, pop 2, so we can also claim these. Imagine having only Dark Elixir upgrades left in the lab. If I knew that, I would have upgraded some walls. Did you recently return to the village after a 3-month break? No. No, I don't play as often on this one as I used to, but no 3-month break. Like, not that much time between stuff. Yeah, I'm dumb. Never mind. Let me go this one though. Yeah, no, I don't have it here either, so that's really weird. Let me see that 17 that we were on the forum. Oh no, that doesn't have it either. So maybe it's 16 and down or whatever, because... Well, this one is now a 17, but I upgraded it from 16 today. And this one does have it. But these are all accounts that I kind of generally play on often-ish. Let's see. Okay, we got 7 things, cool. Which builder-based troop are we missing here? Ooh, Rage Barbarians. We must have that on somewhere. Well, not for Baby Drag. Let's see. I doubt we don't have that on our main. Main's got everything. Let's see. Yeah, we do have a duplicate on our... Oh, but that's not on the... That one wasn't in the clan, because it's in the Esports clan right now. Do we have it here? Hopefully. Nope. And then I should consult my spreadsheet real quick that I have. Just to keep track of the main parts. Let's see. Rage Barb. Do I really not have that anywhere? Huh? That's dumb, honestly. Oh well, I guess we'll not trade it then. At least not now, which is fine. What will we do here, ranked army wise? Will we make it easy for ourselves? I feel like that's probably the best to do. Yeah, because we can actually do ranked hits now. Oh, that's not the CC we want though. Good that I caught it. And let's see, let's do our 12 ranked hits. Let's see, where is the second sweeper? That's even further that way, so coming in from here. That's fine. We'll do this from there. Drags in between. Level 1 logger, otherwise it would have probably said stuff about how good this works, apparently. Revenge Tower. I should have probably went in on that side if I would have seen it. Wouldn't be surprised if this is gonna be 2-star just due to the Revenge Tower being a thing. And me attacking it that late. Maybe not. Depends on how many attack it quick enough. Okay, Revenge Tower is not a thing. Alright, triple is in. Bit meh, but so it's still, you know, it's fine. It's good enough, let's put it that way. Yo, OG, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Easy triple, yeah. Exactly, you know, we don't sweat. Good thing that I can get away even with not paying attention too much. Let's see, we do have a Revenge Tower, so we're gonna be coming in probably like this. You from there. At least it did get part of that. That's nice. I can't believe it. Stars fill up the skies tonight. I won't let you out of sight. Okay, bye-bye core. Nice. Come on, bro. Revenge Star, go down, please. There you go. Thank you. Alright, we got 2 singles up top, so it doesn't really matter that much. Looks like most of our drags are gonna go this way. We're gonna try and go into here to make the backend more taken out already, I guess. I would have really loved for that air defense to go down. Let's see on the bottom side, there's not that much important stuff. Trying to go for promotions, always, of course. But yeah, no, I'd really prefer if my accounts are all a little bit higher on the division. So yeah, I'm trying to get them to promote. But that air defense literally is wrecking my dragons right now, which is annoying as hell. Okay, they're getting through. Time-wise, there's no issues, but there's 5 more defenses that can hit my drags. We can 4x it, that's fine, that's nice. Bruh, that's dumb. Oh, we don't have CC yet. I should really get CC. Also, why do I keep hitting 18s in this freaking, what is it, E-Titan 26 or whatever? Also really weird, honestly. Eighteens aren't that bad to hit. That's true, but still, like I'm a 17, so . Oh wow, were there really 2 Teslas there? That's also annoying as hell. Oh, okay. Then you probably get your fair share of being overpowered as well, as in higher tunnels hitting you. Yeah, we're not gonna get this one either, which is annoying. Though, to be fair, in freaking E26, you're basically bound to get promoted as long as you do all your attacks. I feel like. Right, furnace, nice. Already have it, but sure. Super wall breaker. And ice golem. Ooh, 3 more. Nice. Wall breaker. Barb. And Night Witch. I was about to say I should keep an eye on the time, because at 9, so in 7 minutes, a war starts that I am playing in. Esports war, that is. So then I need to be ready to go. Okay, this was crooked. Yeah, I did get that sweeper at least, so that's somewhat nice. Why do I keep deploying my queen into single target infernos? That's really smart. Where the frick is the RC going though, honestly? Bro, what the... Stupid Warden. Probably 1 star. Yep, 1 star. Rip to the freaking rip. Let's see, can we do our... We can do our Warden, oh, easily. Let me check that account, by the way, OG. Let's see. V8 JLY. Guess that this is yours. Just let me know. 8 triples, 2 time fills, ranked 4. Ooh, nice. That's pretty decent. Yes. Cool. Let me see. I just clicked on something though. There it is. Cool. What are we working with? 88, 90, 66, 64, 40, 10. Nice. Pets looking decent. Mainly focusing on Phoenix and Diggy. Seems like a smart choice. Owl and Unicorn also looking decent. And understandably the rest following when there's enough Dark Elixir. Lab's looking good. Nothing really jumps out in either direction. Let me see the base. Looks like basically max Town Hall 15. Which is actually supported by the fact that you're upgrading to 16 right now while doing the rest of your heroes. And farming with, of course, Valks. Wouldn't be surprised to find Earthquake spells in your army as well. Yep. That makes a lot of sense. Cool, looking good. Constantly in war makes it hard to get good. Yeah, fair. That makes a lot of sense as well. In the meantime, it is 3 minutes to 9, so 3 minutes till war starts. I'm just gonna do some farm hits on here. Let's see. I'm hoping to get a ton of seconds in. Ooh, that'd be nice. If your attacking is decent, then you should be able to without too many issues. Because of course you'll get blasted on defense, but on offense, if you can like kind of carry yourself a little bit, then that should make up for most of it. Okay then, not expecting it to go all the way there. But sure, why not? As long as you are yeah, exactly. Exactly. Let's see, there is still a lot of elixir on the base, but I'm not gonna... might as well. Don't need multi-inferno anyway, and it's a low one at that. Kind of forgot that I had that, to be honest, but sure. He's got some elixir from it. Cool. Got 6 builders busy anyway, so I can't really do anything with loot anyway, so... Let's see, the earliest one is going to be in 2 days, 1 hour. Oops. Let me see, probably just gonna real quick adjust the title right now. BENL Cup RO16. The Unseen versus Team Winter Gold. And then we'll adjust it over on the YouTubes as well while we figure out what we'll do. Cool, that's 50, nice. Not a lot of loot actually, but that's fine. We'll quickly just do that. Cool, then that is set up. And the challenge is also set. I got last pick or last slot, that's nice. That way I am just able to spectate the war for as long as I need to. As in I can just pay attention to the other stuff. Yeah, I can just close Discord. We will also start up a prediction just because who will win. That is, of course, going to be the Unseen, or it is going to be Team Winter Gold. Anyway, yeah, 15 men. Cool. War has been started, so I am just quickly going to make sure that everything is... Oh, that didn't work. Oh, yeah, because... Yeah, that works. Cool. Looks like everything is set as far as CCs and stuff goes. We love to see it. Let's see anything that I missed here. Nope. Cool. Yeah, we're still prep day, of course. That's not gonna go as quick. Oh, didn't mean to show clan chat there. Let me quickly read what was what. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Also, that needs to be on that. Where is my Spotify? Here. No, no. Clicking is hard. Click on the right things. Just gonna put on my own music for now. Just because otherwise YouTube might get angry at me. And like, how you say that? Quality wise, it doesn't underperform for like other songs out there, as far as I'm concerned. So it's not like a huge step down. So much stuff to fix. Lol. That's level 6, so we're not gonna touch that yet. Not now, at least. This one's level 2 as well, so let's upgrade that too. Oops. Keep showing clan chat that I don't mean to. I'm so dumb. Lol, that keeps getting me the every time a message comes in after a little bit, then the there's a little sound, and like it keeps triggering me to look, and then I'm like, yeah, wait, what? All right, Warday is live, so let's go and look at some lineups. Of course, starting with the team of TW Gold, Team Winter Gold. We have Killer Pino, we got Gold, we got Raku, we got DP, and we got Licher. Or Licher, or... And then for the team of the Unseen, we got yours truly, aka Specky. We got a Jardinosaurus, we got Bro Chiburito, we got a Fekrari, and we got Cookie, who, by the way, I think, but please do correct me if I'm wrong, is also going to be playing in the monthly finals of this month. You play yourself, yep. It's already claimed last hit slot. And welcome in, by the way, Danny. Who, by the way, I know for a fact is going to be playing in that monthly finals. Also, well, Cookie also, yeah, I said that with a little bit of doubt. And then I was like, wait, yeah. I expected it seeing his team name and knowing that you're from that team as well. But since I didn't hear anyone say it out loud, I was like, I think so, but I don't know so. But that's good then. I feel like I quickly should take a second to scout the bases, see what I like, but I'm of course not gonna go and show you guys the bases just yet. So we'll do it like this real quick. Yeah, I'm just looking at the bases right now. I'm just seeing what I like, what I might not like. But you'll see the bases eventually when they are attacked. And you might argue that, like, well, dude, they're gonna get attacked anyway, so you might as well just show them now. But there are certain streamer etiquette that I don't want to have to break if I don't have to. That sounded really weird, but you probably understand what I mean. Do I like this one, or would I rather have another? I feel like I would rather have another. Let's see. Or I just say, guys, good luck, I'll just take what's left. That's also an option. Yeah, let me do that actually. That way I just go with the flow. I have my army ready anyway, so it's not gonna really depend that much on which base I hit, what army I use. But we will see indeed. This one is really just depressing, what the frick? Let's see. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. I gotta check it after stream, actually, what I wanted to check. But in the meantime, we are already up to 39 minutes left, or well, 40-ish. And that means that we're nearly up on the 37-minute mark. And it does need to be said that in this case, I do have to check real quick who is Team A and who is Team B. Just so you guys also know what to expect as far as the hits go. And it looks like in this war, it is Team Winter Gold, that is Team A. It is the Unseen, that is Team B. And luckily in this case, neither team has made mistakes as far as the lineup is concerned. So we won't have any hits that will have to be nullified. Because that is the consequence if you play with an account that is not registered on the master roster. Alright. I do say alright a lot, I know. But that's alright. Kappa. Alright, nice. Sorry. Let's see. 37 minutes almost upon us. We have a hit time flexibility of 30 seconds both ways. So hits have to be, for example, the hit of 37 minutes will have to be started between 37:30 and 36:30. In addition to that, using the 4x speed on attacks is not allowed since this war is streamed. Just a quick reminder for everyone. And in this case, I am just trying to think if there's anything else that's worth mentioning as far as specific rules go. But the first attack is in, and it is Caterpino on Ferrari's base. Coming in with the Super Bowlers. Queen is being deployed near the top side here. Headhunter coming in clutch. Queen has the Angry Jelly, so that makes her go for the defenses. And in this case, using two invis in quick succession just to make sure that the cake doesn't shoot and kill his healers. See, Queen is getting recalled, has apparently achieved the value that he was looking for, or thinks it is too risky to continue looking for the value that he needed. Now Queen getting placed back from the top side with the bowlers, with the Warden, with the troop launcher. Interesting Tesla farm placement. Might maybe catch some people off guard and have their troops walk to the outside to like 1 o'clock-ish instead of inwards. Especially because there's a little bit of like a dead space there as well. Right, Warden ability gets popped, CC gets lured. And we're truly on our way in this attack now. With about a half of the time remaining, we have the bowlers pushing into the core here. And also outwards a little bit, but the main group staying together, which is really, really good. And exactly what you need for an attack like this. Ooh, Duke staying alive, only barely. Unfortunately, the Revenge Tower is like, yeah, no, I'll have none of that, please. And it is looking like it will be a defense here for Ferrari. percentage in the 70s. We'll reach the 80s for sure with a minute on the clock and no defenses in that area. But it will not be a triple here, especially not with the Revenge Tower up still. And I know I've said it before, but I'll keep saying it in cases like this. I will, as a streamer, be completely fine with ×4 being used. Right, actually getting really decent percent in the form of 89. Almost hitting 90. Nice try. Curious to see who's going to be hitting first from the unseen side. I haven't really kept up with the communication in the Discord, so looks like we got some people in voice though, so that's gonna be good. So we'll have to wait and see who's going in first for them, but that shouldn't be an issue, like I said. Looks like I'm hitting either 2 or 3. And I do hope that they're taking my not claiming a base as a sign of I don't have a preference. But we'll see how they do it. Right, Ferrari's in on a ligger. Also with the bowlers. Looks like we're getting ice golems into the core with the queen, or into the tunnel with the queen. Bunch of ice golems actually, because we already deployed 2 and now a third has come in. We really want to get rid of that freaking logger, and we did. In that regard, we did good. We have invested 40 seconds already, only getting a fraction of the base, so he does have to speed up. Does have to recall though, so I'm not sure if he's actually gonna go fully in and try and get the town hall. It looks like he is. Taking good effect of the fact that his queen has the monolith arrow, and that does more damage when less of the troops are deployed. But now was running into a little bit of issues with the queen losing a lot of health. Now there she goes. Oh no, that's the Dragon Duke. Never mind. Both flying units, so you know. Broski dropping his queen into the ricochet cannon. That is ballsy. Looks like at least it's paying off-ish. Might have lost a healer in the process though. But at least he's already got the town hall down, which is good, I suppose. Queen is inside, bowlers are mainly outside, which is not necessarily what you want. Still does have king ability, minute on the clock only. The time's ticking down fast. Ooh, queen just went down in the core. I could barely see out of the corner of the screen. Not the best. So this percentage will be lower than the first hit of TW Gold. Is what it's looking like right now. Unless again in the last 30-ish seconds they'll pull magic out of somewhere. At the very least, the defensive Duke went down. But it looks like in this case, since we did invest a lot of troops into the opener, or at least a lot of troop space, it was not possible to bring as much cleanup as we would have required to get that similar percent done. Warden is trying its best though, so can't really fault it for that. Yo, Krila, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. We got 79 for Ferrari. Nice try. You can see me attack in about 28 minutes time. Yo, Kinjutsu, how you doing? Welcome in. You winning? Currently not. We're currently behind by 10%. Well, but we've only seen one attack per side, which for Team Winter Gold was a 89, and for the Unseen was a 79, and they're hitting my base. Oh boy. I know it's a decently well-known base, so it would be annoying if it goes down. So we'll see what happens. If it goes down, I will definitely scrap it. But it, like I said, be really annoying just because it's a round of... it's a round of 16 match. I don't know, by the way, what the rules say about the revenge deck in this case. I know a lot of tournaments do allow it. I know it was banned for some stuff. But all in all, I'm not sure what the deal is. Right, OG down. Let me see if I can quickly find any communication about it in the server, because I know it must have been mentioned somewhere. But this is looking pretty decent. I think it's trip, yeah, but main thing I'm not sure about is what the deal is with the revenge deck, if it was even allowed to be used. I would expect that that is the case, that it's allowed, because otherwise this is the sort of team that doesn't make that sort of mistake easily. But in the W Revenge Tower at this point. But they do still have a revive as well. It is allowed. Are you sure? Because I know we had some very big discussions about it as far as I can remember, but it's not a triple anyway. 91. Cool. Let me see. But yeah, Danny, you're correct. It was allowed. Cause oh well, if it would have been a triple, I would have been annoyed by it. But yo, Short, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. And thanks for that follow. So use it. I don't have it upgraded. Yo, Warden sold out. Yep, nice trade. And then we see what Burrito can do. He is gonna need a triple. at least a very high percent. Doing good, yep. Annoyed that I forgot to set my new base that I got sent. But yeah. Very interesting value. We'll see what goes on here. We do have a revive here as well, it looks like. Yep, we do have one. Throwers into the core of this base. Gonna be interesting versus the logger, which we will end up distracting now finally. Alright, there goes Town Hall. Throwers are pointing outwards, which is not where we want them to go, so they actually listen to me and go back in. Nice. That's what we like to see. You see coming out, gonna be distracting it with a totem, I guess. This one not looking great at the moment. Especially because we got a fair bit of like heavy backhand defenses left. How is that, bro? Oh, it's too far in the range. That's stupid, honestly. But I guess it's the game's mechanics. Why is he waiting so long for a revive though? Oh, there he goes. Wants to make sure that the scatter was already going down, I guess. Queen is gonna go down here as well. Throwers are still up, a few of them at least, but it looks like we're not gonna be able to get through this all unless somehow we pull magic. Going into two spit. Yeah, I agree. I agree, though he got further than I thought he would. Oof, by healers. It's gonna at least better the percent of the first hit from the unseen. But yeah, this backhand was too much for the throwers. So we are gonna be left with 81, maybe 82% if we can get that gold mine down. Not sure though why he dropped a whatchamacallit, to distract the CC instead of his poison, but 82% for Burrito, which means the percent gap will have grown by a pretty decent margin. Beautiful. I'm not sure honestly who the underdog is right now, Joe It. I would say in this match, probably just due to experience, probably the unseen, but I'm not sure how like offset the power dynamic would be. Probably pretty 50-50 to be honest. And it's gonna mainly just be down to like form of the day in all 16 teams. It's a good question as well, but honestly I don't really know that much about which teams are still there and which aren't. Ooh, bye-bye Duke and King. This one looking like a rough start. Though that freaking whatchamacallit did a lot of good stuff. The yeah, I agree. It's probably pretty evenly matched though. No, another use of the stupid freaking revenge deck. Because luckily it wasn't like the Duke was already the strongest hero by far anyway. So let's make him even stronger with his equipment. Yeah. Yeah, I have seen it. And like, honestly, it's nothing against you guys that I'm like, yeah, really sarcastic about it right now. It's just like, I feel like for the last bit of the game, Supercell just hasn't cared about balance anyway, in like any way, shape, or form. I mean, like, the fact that the freaking Duke is still alive at full HP again is completely BS right now for any well-balanced game. No, Supercell, just one or two things meta and the rest are useless. Yeah. So, but I feel like the same thing is going to be happening with the revenge deck right now. Like in any well-balanced game, that Duke would have been dead at about where it was right here. Time so sadly, yeah, well, luckily, like, that's the only thing that it should have been. Like, honestly, it is insane. Like I said, that Duke should have been dead at the, like, top part where it, like, basically, nearly was dead. And then magically, because, you know, fuck logic and fuck balance, it came back to life. Well, it stayed alive because, you know, no revive and shit, but you get what I mean. Yeah, well, I'm glad you can agree to that, because at some point it is also, of course, a factor that, like, we're currently supporting opposite sides, and that might slip into, like, logic and whatever as well a little bit. So in that regard, I'm happy that you can agree to it. Right, let's see though. Next up, we got Jordy on the 5th base, coming in with air troops. By the way, one thing to maybe lighten the mood is that the music that you're hearing currently in the background is all original by yours truly. Let's see. Ooh, nice value. Like, to be fair, that's also really broken, but, you know, it's easier to build against it, I guess. And, like, honestly as well, in the attack on my base, where the revenge deck was used, it's also just a little bit of a noise that came out as far as, like, me not having thought about, like, actually setting the right base and stuff. So that also doesn't help. Let's see, does he have to fire hard on the... Yes, he does. Yeah, but Loki, I think it's better we have it allowed intern and just give people a chance. Yeah, exactly, because thanks, appreciate it. I do agree with that. Like, on the one hand, you'll probably see a few months probably of, like, weird results. But on the other hand, you're at least giving people the opportunity to gain experience by both using it and building against it. Because, yeah, I think in that regard, that's probably a pretty fair argument to be made. This one looking pretty decent, actually. Got a shot still up, which is annoying. Nice attack, yeah. So far, yeah. Don't want to call it a triple yet and then, like, get smacked in the face. Especially because Duke's going down. Or not. Alright, triple. Cool. Alright, nice. Jordy to the rescue. Which we'll see the Unseen take the lead, even though they'll be down on percent still. Because they'll be going to 52.2% versus 55.6% from Team Winter Gold. Kind of interesting though that the team name or the clan name of Team Winter Gold has both their team name and the abbreviation in there. I always feel like, yeah, I agree that it's like when it's done well, a ground attack versus an air attack, the air attack will look smoother. Though I feel like it's, in that regard, like ground attacks sometimes seem more forgiving to the point where you can, I wouldn't say more easily get a triple with it, but you can like mess up marginally more and still get a triple with it. Though that might be complete BS as well and just my own like whatchamacallit, my own experience. Yeah, it's because not every team of us could fit the right. Also loving the fact that there's like a few people watching on YouTube right now as well. By the way, speaking of air attacks, it looks like our TW Gold guy is also going with it. Or sorry, person. Should it assume gender. But this one looking pretty wrecked as well already, honestly. Oh, Revenge Tower could surprise. I guess I was really overstating it. Damn, that went downhill quick. Ain't gone triple, yeah, no. That looked like indeed not the hit that he was looking for. Gonna get like not even 70% most likely. Yeah, no. Damn. This OG was not the play, sadly, yeah, no. I am also live on Twitch, Bram. Need the mana down, yeah. I feel like I would have probably gone with the troops from the other side at least in this case. But of course that is easy to say when you see it go wrong from one side. But this is probably the sort of defense that I don't know what was down there. Yeah, no, me neither. It doesn't really matter. You play this tournament as well? Yes, sir. Right now I am number 5 on the war map, but didn't seem relevant. Yeah, no, I don't know. I think it was better to put mono and spit on in the OG. Yeah, probably. Though in this case, I do also tend to realize the fact that it is easy to like criticize. I put that between like air quotes very, very consciously as well. And then when you actually have to do the attack, you're like, oh shit, yeah, I kind of maybe stress out or like whatever happens. Also, guys, if you are enjoying the show and you are watching on YouTube right now, make sure to leave a like. Pressure is definitely a thing. Yeah, for sure. I do 100% agree with that, DP. And if you really want to support me on the long run, make sure to subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Following on Twitch is the same as YouTube subscriptions. And the reason that I say that is that Twitch also has a thing called subscriptions, but that does cost money on Twitch. Thank you, RH, for the follow. Appreciate you, brother. Welcome and welcome in. So that's why I wanted to actually like clarify that. I think you need to handle first. Exactly. Yeah, for sure. And indeed, in this level, mentality and being able to handle the pressure is way more important than skills. Or I probably overstated that, is at least equally as important as skills. Alright, next hit coming in from the unseen. It is going to be CoC, our monthly finals partaker. Ooh, good luck, Bram. Good luck. Ah, yeah, we did do a whatchamacallit. I was kind of thinking, what did we do? But it was a backpack through the middle. Coming in with throwers, far side of the town hall, which is really a risk always. But of course, taking out the revenge tower, it looks like, is going to be playing a big part in lowering that risk. No, is it me, or has he already lost a lot of throwers? Probably me. This attack works in Legend. Oh, that's good. That's good. I just hope this attack works in Esports as well. Though, if this guy gets enough percent, which means getting at the very least us equal on percent with TW gold, then I would be happy. Any base to put a give defense? Probably best to look on X and like YouTube, probably run, because in E33, if you can't really get triples on your attacks, then you're gonna be struggling anyway. Right, we have one more revive. Healer's getting fried right now. This 1% wise also so far not looking the best. Yeah, Warden is dead. What the frick? What's the whatchamacallit shooting? Does he realize that he has the, yeah, he does, that he has the revive? Not gonna get him anything. Which channel do you recommend to copy bases? Good question. Probably just, I think, even on like on Twitter, it's the Clash of Clans Esports account that posts bases as well that you can use. But it looks like CoC, unfortunately, is going to be running short at about that 78% mark if he can get the bomb tower down. Otherwise, it's going to be 77. Looks like he might, yeah, he will barely do it. 78 for CoC, which should put him about 1% ahead, probably, as far as the overall percent of the unseen goes right now. If I quickly mathematiced that right, no, more than one. 75 is 15, so that brings it to no, less. No, not ahead. Exactly, 4% behind. There we go. I couldn't math for a second there, guys. Don't know why. Alright, see you later, Stuart. Appreciate you hanging out for a bit. Guess you will see the result in the end. And if CoC gets the defense, I just have to 2-star. Let's see what Raku can do. Will be annoying if he triples. Because then I would have to triple as well, and I haven't even seen the base that I'm hitting. Smart move, I can tell already. Right, there goes Poison Lizard, not a triple. Oh, not even revenge deck this time. Imagine. No revenge deck. Imagine. But Krilla already calling not a triple. Well, that does give me a lot of faith, but we'll have to wait and see if he's correct. I would hope he's correct, but we'll see. In the meantime, King has been deployed on the far side. No, this one looking not good at all indeed. I would have to say I was gonna make this one work. Especially with the logger. He does have the offensive rage now, and the totem. Has 2 more totems. Duke has been revived in the meantime. Does have the E-Fangs, of course. Warden is dead. Is gonna get a 2-star, but I would have once again be highly surprised if this triples. Duke's dead, and then Throws will be dead soon too. Well, soon is an overstatement apparently, because you know, healers and stuff, but this indeed is not going to be a triple. Which means, due to the triple that Jordy got earlier, a 2-star will suffice for me. But let's not call it early. Would be highly unlikely that this gets... Yeah, no, okay. You know, I'm so, like, desperate not to, or desperate not so, like, I don't even know what the word is, but I'm so making sure that I don't jinx it and then jinx it by jinxing it. But yeah, no, with the healers down, it's gonna be an 80% at best, 79 even for Raccoon Nice try. Which means that if I 2-star, we win. Alright, let's see. I am hitting DP space. Let's hope not a anti 2-star base. We'll see. Let's see. I'm quickly just gonna do that just to stick to the protocol of not like showing bases in scout view. Don't know if you could like get any information from that you cannot get from anything else. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I feel like I've hit this base before and it wasn't a good hit either. But we'll see what we can do. A 2-star is enough. That's really helpful for me. Schermersvaart. Yeah, I know I was just looking at a base in scout view. And like since there's like certain streamer etiquette that's not the way to go, or like to not show bases on stream. Right now, just mainly looking for, like, oh, Jesus. Really, probably shouldn't be talking. Oops. Already at 30%, so that's good. As long as we get Town Hall, we should be golden for a 2-star. That's what I'm playing for, I'm gonna be honest. Okay then, that was not the idea that I had with this. You can just go and stop that. Okay, there goes Town Hall. Poison on nothing, basically, at this point. Okay, there's 2-star, cool. Would be really dumb if I, like, from habit, would hit the ×4 now. Let's see, where did my Duke die? Here he died. Like, it's not a magnificent hit, but it is enough. And that's what counts. In my mind, at least, let me put it that way. Cool. Someone's really focused. Yeah. Yo, Ninka, welcome. I was really focused indeed. Just making sure to get the result that my team was looking for. Like, I would have liked to get a better result personally, but 75. Till I texted, yep. Yeah. Because whenever, like, a text comes in, after a little bit of silence, then there's this pling noise that my OBS makes. And welcome, or thank you for the follow, by the way. Do really appreciate that. So then my attention gets drawn towards that. Also, I don't even think I was the lowest hit of my team. 82, 78, 75. Oh, I was the lowest hit of my team. RIP. I know for a fact that I wasn't the lowest hit overall because we had a 65% 2-star. But we also had a magnificent triple from Jordi, who actually got us the win in this case. No, I appreciate it. Really nice. Thank you really for the hydrate. Appreciate you. You know, wow. Yeah, well, then I really appreciate you coming in. Let me just quickly toggle it to that. Vamos, exactly. We won on to the quarterfinals in the BENL Cup. Yeah, round of 8 is quarterfinals, right? Yeah. And let's see if we can celebrate that with a nice chest. Looks like so far no. A little bit of dark, it's fine. We already have a full storage as far as dark runes go. We also have this one still to claim as well. It's gonna be interesting. Alright, let me bring myself back to my own clan. Because then I think, yeah, the straight's still up and I can actually accept it because I do have it. And then with that, we will go here. Yes, that finished, of course. That's fine. Nice. We got a chest. Nice. Let's see if we can get a little bit more luck here. Oh, at least it's a rare, so it's more luck. Hey, we got wall rings. Jesus, couldn't talk for a sec there, clearly. and a rune of gold, but we already have a rune of gold. What? Huh. Interesting. We got 7 mil gold to use. Is there anything that is exactly 7 mil? There's a ricochet that's 6. We can also just quickly place these in. Not defenses. That. And the last defense should also be a one and done thing. I think technically that goes here, but I also don't have the other things here yet. The fire spitters or the gear up tower. That's why you see the geared up defenses there sitting together still. Let me see how much that actually costs. 8.5. So if we farm a little bit, we could get that. Let's see. Oh wait, we of course used loot. Never mind, I'm smart. We gotta see what we can do. That's like 4.5 mil, which is the air defenses. That's pretty nice, I guess. Yeah, because probably nothing's gonna be like 4.75. You got the storages that are 5. Upgrade Wiz Towers. Wiz Towers are 4 though. If you're rushing 18. Oh yeah, that's actually really smart. That is actually a very, very, very good call, Krillin. That is such a thing that I hadn't even thought about, but I am indeed rushing 18 on this one. Probably going to be starting a project that I'm going to call Project Rush 'em All. Loosely, of course, taken from from Gotta Catch 'em All from like Pokemon. I don't have my water bottle filled, so I have this very, very nice Charlie's, the grapefruit, which is actually really, really nice in my opinion. So especially for you, Ninka, for the hydrate. I really should make it a habit for myself to, whenever I stream, I first go and fill my water bottle. Also, we gotta pay out the prediction that we started. Keep drinking during gaming. I'm gonna. Sounds good. Appreciate you. And I'll talk to you soon indeed. Probably gonna be calling it a night here soon too, just cause. Let me see what we can upgrade. And otherwise, I will see you next week. Exactly. Well, I do intend to talk to you before that as well, of course. Let's be real. Let's see. Oh, really? Just wait. I thought they had removed the tunnel level weapon thingies, but apparently they haven't. Or at least not at 17. Yeah, but also someone who... yeah, no, that's completely fine. As long as you're you, then that's good. Let me see actually on this one. I don't know if no, I wasn't on this one before. On this one I should really upgrade Wiz Towers if I'm trying to rush for 15 or 15, 18. Either like Saturday or like in my bubble. Oh wow, is there really no in between? That's interesting. But honestly, I do have my times where I'm also really just in my bubble. So again, I understand it. I gotta look into which ones you. Yeah, that's. Don't worry about it. That's fine. Alright, but let's upgrade Wiz Towers here, just because, you know, we want to rush 18 on this one for sure. Especially because it's basically getting enough gold and then doing stuff. But let me actually see, because I am getting a bit tired as well. I am gonna see who is live, who we can raid, so we can spread some love. But my stream deck doesn't want to collaborate with me, cooperate with me, whatever you want to call it. Let's see who is live, who is streaming Clash. No worries, Danny. Appreciate you, brother. We are gonna be raiding Medigizmo, so guys, once again, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be back probably on Friday for some ranked hits on my main. And whenever some cool wars pop up, I will be there as well. But for now, I will be raiding Medi, and I wish you a great rest of your night. Big GG's, of course, to my teammates over in the Unseen. Thank you for carrying my ass. And let's go raid Medigizmo. Bye, guys.